Semifinal number 2 in the lineup now. Stephanie Gilmore, a 7-time world champ, taking on Nikki Van Dijk. Nikki Van Dijk from Phillip Island has been on tour for a long time, has one previous win in her career in Portugal. She wants her second CT victory. And off the win for Sally Fitzgibbons, it'll be an all-Australian matchup. Nikki Van Dijk taking the first wave, so priority rotation established. Gilmore holding court out the back. Joe Turpel with pots for the call as we're flying through finals day. And now locking into this one, Gilmore had the bottom drop out. I think she was eyeing off a tube opportunity. That one wouldn't let her in. Stephanie Gilmore flying down the line on an overhead section. Hits it off the roof, controls the rail line into a cutback. Bottom's dropping out quickly. And she'll just hang on for the ride. 2-turn combination, her best score so far early in the matchup. From behind and win at the buzzer. She's trying to get a quicker start in this one.
Yeah, absolutely right. And there's that beautiful setup for Steph Gilmore. Speed jam out of the lip and then this big swooping maneuver. So a couple of nice turns.
Her tube in this one.
Yeah, beautiful size wave here for Nikki off the bottom. Just a little tuck under the lip there, nothing too crazy. And then a big swooping maneuver. So both surfers just making sure they finish their waves, get a couple of good scores under their belt. Steph with a 4.5, Nikki.
Very early, locking into this one. Late takeoff, Van Dijk going to turns, clean frontside carve. Top turn wrap for Van Dijk will take her out as that thing just bends in the inside. See how thick the back of that wave was. But on this one,
oh, nice late drop there from Nikki. And it put her in a beautiful slot to do that first big maneuver.
And we'll have a new one this year. Bowled out peak setting up for Gilmore. Big wind up off the bottom. Clean hack to start right in the pocket. Swinging out in front into the open face for a 2-turn combination.
That wave kind of missed that outside bit, didn't it? So it kind of snuck under the surface. Nikki Van Dijk having a look at this one, though.
More opportunity. Nikki's going to take this wave. Double overhead on the takeoff, and she has to kick right out.
The ladies actually opting for that mid-range wave. And you've seen them pass up a couple. Here goes Nikki Van Dijk. Let's see what she gets done.
She's going to pull in on the takeoff. Hollow section for Nikki Van Dijk. Wants to get back to the roof, and she'll lose her board as she was attacking the lip line there.
He surfed well. He really was an ambassador for the sport of surfing.
Now locking in is Nikki Van Dijk. Going to maneuvers off the top. Clean re-entry off the lip. Deeper off the bottom. And there's the front side wrap. So a 2-turn combination. Needing the 6.37 for the leadoff Gilmore. Got the win this morning and turned in a nice 2-turn combo here, Potts.
Yeah, nice opening turn there with just sort of a stepping on the tail to make sure she kept that board out of the nose of the board out of the water. These waves can get really steep really quickly, so you've really got to be on your toes. And Nikki Van Dijk nailing this first maneuver. And watch how she stomps on the tail, almost wheelies down the face of the wave. And again, beautiful searing maneuver. So nice 2-turn combo right there.
Now Gilmore committing to the next opportunity. Nothing happening for maneuvers as that thing pushed wide on the reef. Seems like a tough decision. Gilmore up again. Just kind of resetting under the lip. Layback off the top will end up incomplete. Felt like she was just searching for her turns. Now a set coming through. Nikki Van Dijk trying to come from behind in the matchup. 2 minutes to go. The Victorian locks in. Winds up, sets up for the pit, end section, doubles up and takes her down. Fading the takeoff here is Nikki Van Dijk. Punching out the lip, going for a big move, and she goes down against Stephanie Gilmore. Gilmore's going to climb into the last wave of the matchup, and she'll get a little bit of a view on her way in. Gilmore down carves and passes Nikki as she will prepare for her first final of 2019. Rodriguez takes on Jeremy Flores right after this.
Danger signs, Joe, and that was Steph in maybe second gear. I didn't see anything over the top there from Steph. She didn't really have to. She didn't get pushed. Just showed a little bit of tube riding style there to finish things off, but looking sharp, looking dangerous.